Tuesday, December 12th. We had two guys, DMP, Justin Simmons with a high ankle sprain, and Paxton Lynch with an ankle. We had two guys limited. Jamal Carter with his shoulder, and Damata Peko with his knee. Questions, guys?
What's your thoughts on Damata getting to play this week?
Well, he's progressed fine. He practiced today. It was kind of a half-speed practice, but he's feeling better, so he should be able to go on Thursday night.
Just need to be shut down for rest purposes?
Ron needs rest and rehab right now. No surgery, but he was working hard to get better, but it wasn't getting better fast enough for us. We've got 3 more weeks, and it's just smart for us to shut him down and get him healthy for next season. He's a big part of what we're doing offensive line wise, so just smart for both parties involved.
You're pretty sure he won't need a procedure?
He won't at the moment. Now, again, things change, but right now he does not need a procedure.
What do you think about Matt Lacoste bringing him in from
Matt Lacoste is a guy that we liked as a blocker, as a move tight end, and as a pass catcher. He's young. He's played some football, so it's a position where we can get better, with him, with his skill set.
I think it would be even tougher to get ready for this Thursday game, coming off a snow blizzard game like they are.
For those guys, no, I wouldn't say that. I would say physically it's probably a little better because of the snow. Everyone's moving really slow. The contact slows down a lot. So I would say it kind of helped those guys. From a game plan perspective, it does not. It's the same days we have, but physically it may have helped them a little.
You like those helmets they were wearing? When you were a Buff, they were wearing those, right?
I love those helmets. That's my son's favorite logo. That's what he still wears. He wears the D, so it's pretty.
Vance, the snow and the blizzard, did that create any issues when you guys went back to watch film?
We tried to watch it, but you can't. You can't see it. You can't see numbers. They're wearing all white, so it wasn't worth watching. I watched about 15 plays and I couldn't see anything, so we turned it off. We pulled it out of our breakdown, so we're on a 3-game breakdown, which is right for us. You can't see anything, so it wasn't worth it.
Did you notice Gore's workload? And
I did.
What do you think about him? One of them steady Hall of Famer?
I was in San Fran when we drafted Frank Gore. He's a first ballot Hall of Fame player. He's 34 years old. He's still going strong. He's still running the ball. He's a young man. He's making guys miss. He's a north-south runner. He's a great person. So to watch Frank play well in his 30s, that's special. So.
What does it say about his? A lot of people don't talk about his football IQ but it's
right.
pretty.
It's very high. It's very, very high. He's comparable to Marshall Faulk when it comes to football IQ from a halfback position. He's that smart in protections and as a route runner, all those things. So he's a special player. Always have been.
Coach, what would you say to people who say, at this point, it's better for the Broncos just to lose out, get a better draft position, focus on next year, that sort of thing?
I disagree. Winning is a habit. And to win these last 3 games, that's huge for our team moving forward. So I disagree with that. The players have worked hard to win football games. So we can do both. We can evaluate players and still win football games and still get ready for the future. Without forfeiting games. That's nonsense in my opinion. So we're not going to do that.
With that, Vance, what do you want to see from your guys over the 3 weeks when you kind of look at them from afar and up close?
I want to see improvement. From individual players and from how our team plays, as far as giving the ball away and taking the ball away. So that obviously improved on Sunday. So I want more of that. I want more clean football, less penalties, less turnovers, more takeaways. That's what I want the next 3 weeks. And obviously wins.
The Colts have been pretty good turnover battle-wise with Pagano's force there. You saw what happened when you guys were in the plus this week.
Mm-hmm.
Can you get some of those via Brissett, or what's the focus this week in terms of winning that again?
Well, their football team, it's strange to watch them because every game it's a close game. They played Buffalo last week, down to 1 possession. They had a 2-point play where, it should have won a game for them. Every game you've watched, it's been a tight football game. Jacksonville, the Titans, Houston. So it's a football team that's playing inspired football, and they've won that takeaway battle most of the time. I think Chuck's record it's like 28-4, when he's plus something like that. But so it's it's critical on Sundays, on Thursday this week, to win that battle, because if you don't win it, the chances of winning the game is slim. So it's huge, winning that battle each week.
Where are you on the Thursday night debate? Big picture.
I'm okay with it. It's a league deal. We all have to do it. We have to embrace it. For our football team, it's a chance to win 2 games in 5 days. I get the players; they're sore, but you have to build your schedule and build your practice to the point where you can get guys recovered, and go play a game. And in my opinion, it's an extra bye week for the players. So once you win that football game, you have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to recover and kind of watch football and relax a little bit. So for our football team, we're embracing it. We're looking forward to it. It's going to be fun.
Before Roby got his start in Miami, you said it was a huge game for him.
Yeah.
What have you seen out of him these past couple of weeks, and has this time period been big for his future?
It's been big for him. As the third corner, he is a starter for us. He's a young corner that's played a lot of football here. So when I watch him play at a high level, I'm not surprised by that. That's what he should do. He's a first-round pick. He's played a bunch of ball. So he should get better and better each year and become a 1 or 2 for us in the future.
Demarcus Walker had a quarterback hit, a tackle in the game. Has he earned more playing time from that defense?
Well, he has. With Domata being down last week, he was stressed. He did a fine job, So we'll see about Thursday night if he's up or not.
Vance, I hear you about the balance between winning and trying to develop younger players.
Sure.
From afar, some people might be wondering why a draft pick like Langley, why a draft pick like D'Angelo Henderson are not active.
Right.
And playoffs are not at stake. So
right.
Why are guys like that not active?
Well, I'll say this. Our first order is to win a football game. So we're dressing guys, in my opinion, to help us do that. And Rios has played well in his role. B. Lang has played a lot of football for us, so we know what he is. Okay, so that won't change for 3 games. D'Angelo, we'll see. We've got 3 backs we feel good about, and we've got 2 more games to play. So we'll see if he's up. But we're playing guys that we feel can help us win football games first. And obviously the future's the future. We see them every day here, so we know what we got in guys. So that's really a small deal in my mind. Winning's first.
Practice tells you a lot.
Absolutely, winning's first.
Winning is first, Coach. But
absolutely.
Sometimes those individual things, like we saw with DT last week, can give guys something to play for and rally around.
Yeah.
Is there any emphasis on maybe getting CJ his 1,000 yards since he's a couple hundred away?
How close is he?
About 300.
Okay. I wasn't sure how close he was. Yeah. That's a hard question. Winning's first priority. He's had a good year for us, and if he can get 1,000 yards, that's huge for him. But winning is first for our football team.
Okay, thank you, Coach.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys.